Hello and welcome to KassDays. We were out and about running around for some errands when we noticed some Oldtimers in the Ford dealership parking lot. And by Oldtimers I'm referring to the cars, by the way. Anyhow, we decided to drop by, do a quick stop and see what this is all about. And what we found is, and what they were showcasing is some of the most notable and well-preserved vintage vehicles in the Ford lineup. As a YouTuber always walking around with a good camera phone, I was able to capture these cars and can share them with you guys, our viewers. Hopefully you get some enjoyment out of this as well. So here we have, don't ask me what model exactly it is, but kind of this yellow one here, as you just see right now as I'm walking around it. I really liked this one. Check out the gas tank right behind the seat. And see all the levers and gadgets, and here's two levers on the side. I'm not sure if one is a brake or one maybe a gear shift. I have no idea how these vehicles were operated, as I'm not that familiar with it. We also noticed, some have the cranks up front to start them up, and I'm sure there must be some kind of a sequence with what levers to turn and switches to turn on or off, or to get them going. But again, I don't have a clue how this really works, but if some of you, our viewers, have any ideas and want to share some of them information, please feel free to do so. Much appreciated. Is this the first van life setup from 90 years ago? Not quite sure what I'm looking at, but it appears there's two beds in the back, so I'm not sure if they're to sleep on, or was that more just for a picnic or anything. No idea. This vehicle, if you look at the bottom, you can actually see the crank to start it up. Here is a bit the newer generation. Here one more time, double check what exactly we are looking at with these sleeping arrangements in the back. We got the Canadian and the Alberta provincial flag. This one here, if you have a peek at the engine, they were sure simplistic, and I mean no disrespect when I say that, but if you compare this to nowadays vehicles with all the electronics and wiring, it's a different world. This upcoming green vehicle here I found very neat as well. Look at the passenger at the back seat, right out in the elements. I also found interesting this backlight or tail light. I guess it's red, green and white on one side. Looks like it's a carryover from the carriage days with the horse and buggies. There was quite a few people checking these cars out, some probably very, very knowledgeable, and some are just car enthusiastic people like myself with a little bit of knowledge, but not too much. But I certainly enjoyed this as well, and hopefully so do you by watching this. So again, thanks for being with us, and stay well and healthy, and we see you again in the next one.